Hi you guys, so today I decided to sit down and kind of play with a new product. I have been absolutely dying to try this. This is L'Oreal's newest mascara. This is their Voluminous Lash Paradise, and this is supposed to be amazing. People have been freaking out about it lately, and I've been wanting to try it. Now, I have heard that this is kind of a drugstore dupe for Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I've had before and which I really do love. So I'm hoping that this actually is a dupe. It's a little bit under half the price. It retails for $9.99 depending on where you get it. Some places it's a little bit more expensive and some places it's cheaper. It all depends on where you go. Oh, and I just want to point out I did have to finally start doing dark lips. Now that it is officially September, I feel like I can bust out the dark lips and kind of play around some more with the deeper, darker fall colors that I love so much. So I'm going to pop open this packaging. I did get this in the shade 200 Blackest Black, and I got the non-waterproof version because you know waterproof mascara and my skin don't go great together. Just in case you are super oily too, you'll know that waterproof mascara will tend to smudge because waterproof mascaras are removed with oil. So I'm just going to open this up, and here is the product. Here's what it looks like. It's got this beautiful soft pink packaging with a gold band, and let's open this up. It has a nice bristle wand. You can see it's curved in the center. It has that similar hourglass shape to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And it's a very dense looking wand. And it's a fairly big wand too. What's interesting is if you look at this wand, the bristles are shorter, much shorter, and less densely packed than on the Better Than Sex mascara. Like always, I have to sniff test it. And it has a very faint scent, but not strong at all, which is really nice. So real quick, I'm going to read you the claims. It's claiming voluptuous volume and length. It says more than 200 bristles hold maximum formula for a dramatic volumizing charge to catch every lash. Provides silky volume in one coat, intense at the gaze, soft to the touch. Removes easily with soap and water, ophthalmologist and allergy tested, suitable for sensitive eyes. You gotta love whoever wrote this, because seriously, it's like our first mascara for voluptuous volume and lush length with ultra sensorial application to fulfill your lash desires. I'm guessing someone who previously wrote romance novels? That's my best guess. All right, let me zoom you guys in real quick. All right, so we're getting real up close and personal right here. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes just because my lashes are very straight. And this doesn't claim to curl your lashes or anything like that. So I'm just going to give them that little bit of help I give them anyway. All right, so I want to take a look at this again. Now this formula looks really interesting. It doesn't look super wet or super dry, which is nice because I've been dealing with a lot of mascaras with super wet formulas lately and they drive me nuts. So let's give this one a shot. Ooh, okay. So this is a very nice medium formula. I was right. It's not super dry. It's not super wet either. It's very nice. It looks like it's going on my lashes nice and smoothly. I'm not seeing any clumping, any balling up, anything like that. It's definitely nice and thick at the base and tapering towards the ends. The brush is very large, but I noticed that it's not transferring from the brush onto my lid, which is really important to me. So I'm going to go in and do a second coat real quick because I want to see how this builds. I notice it isn't holding a lot of the curl that I put in my lashes, but again, that's fairly typical for a non-waterproof. Alright, and it built a second layer fairly nicely. A teensy bit of clumping, but barely anything noticeable unless you are super duper duper picky. My lashes did stick together a tiny bit in some sections, but all in all, that's fairly nice. Okay, I want to try this on my lower lashes. And you guys know I normally don't do my lower lashes just because I'm so freaking picky with them and they are super duper long. So okay, the big brush does make it more difficult. That's actually not too bad. Okay, I actually like that. Like I said, normally I don't do my lower lashes because they can look weird to me with mascara on, but I actually don't mind how they look right there. Okay, so far, I'm kind of impressed. Here's how it compares: one eye with 2 coats of the Lash Paradise and just one eye without anything. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye real quick. All right, and here is my second eye done. Now this eye tends to be a little bit trickier when it comes to mascara. As you can see, I got just a tiny bit on my lid right there. I normally actually tend to coat the edge of that lid with mascara because for some reason this eyelid's normal and this eyelid rolls over where the lashes are a bit. I like to, like, it's my fat eyelid and mascara gets on that no matter what I do. Altogether, I'm actually pretty surprised. Typically, if a bunch of people love a mascara, it doesn't always work for me. Like, everyone loves Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I can't wear it. It's too wet for me. But this one, everyone was right. I really like this mascara. I wouldn't say that they've reached complete false lash stage, but they definitely are really impressive. So yeah, I'm very pleased with this mascara so far. All right, you guys. So you guys know I can't do like first impressions on something without wanting to do a wear test. So that's what I'm going to do. It is 1:16 right now. I'm going to wear this for a few hours and I'm going to let you guys know whether it cracks and flakes. I want to check and see if it smudges because I didn't read the ingredient list on this, so I don't know yet if it's going to smudge or not. I want to see if it can hold up to what I have planned for the rest of the day, which is doing a bit more cleaning around my house, picking up my kids from school, doing homework with them, all that fun stuff, and just see how it holds up throughout the day. Now, I noticed it is actually keeping about, probably I'd say, half of the curl that I originally put in my lashes, which is fairly impressive for non-waterproof. It didn't keep all of it, but it did keep some of it. And I want to see, especially if these lower lashes smudge underneath my eyes. So I'm looking for smudging here and smudging up here, plus the flaking. So right now, I love it. I like the application. I like the brush. I like the formula. I like the way it looks with 2 coats, which is rare because most mascaras, I only like with 1 coat. I don't like 2 coats. They tend to get too heavy and clumpy, but I'm really liking this with 2 coats. So I'm going to wear this for the next few hours. I will do a couple updates for you guys and then let you know my final thoughts. Hi you guys, so I filmed a quick little clip of me doing a quick update on my lashes and how they're doing, but unfortunately I didn't realize until after I filmed the clip and I didn't have time to refilm it because I had to be driving, that my focus on my camera had changed to manual instead of automatic. So it's completely blurry and out of focus and probably not very helpful at all. So anyway, right now it is 5:40 and I wanted to give you guys an update on these lashes. So not lashes, but on the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara that I am trying out. So I'm going to pull my mirror up close so I can take a look at these. I'm not seeing any smudging at all, which is excellent. And let me see, any flaking? A tiny bit when I put my fingers on my eyelashes and very gently pull, I'm getting a very, very small amount of flaking on my fingertip. That's actually not too bad from a non-waterproof mascara. Of course, I would prefer no flaking at all, but typically you can't get a ton of volume out of a mascara without some flaking, unfortunately. I see a couple tiny dots underneath my eyes, but nothing that is large, chunky, or visible. The little dots look about the size of like eyeshadow fallout. So for me, that's not a deal breaker. It might be for you, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see too. Hello, up close. Okay, so this is how my lashes look right now. As you can see, they haven't shed a whole lot. Not a lot of fallout. Everything's actually still really, really good, and they still have a decent amount of curl to them. So I'm actually really, really pleased. All right, guys, so my final thoughts and impressions are, I'm impressed. Now, I wouldn't say it's a new absolute favorite because of that small flaking issue. Mind you, it's very, very small compared to most other mascaras I usually try and use, but that means I can't give it like 110% absolutely you must go out and buy this mascara. But as far as just a good, solid, dependable mascara that gives good length, good volume, and doesn't clump, yeah, I love this. I think it's really, really good. I do think it's similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't think it's a dupe though, because I don't recall Too Faced mascara ever flaking at all. I don't recall that at all. I could be wrong, but I don't remember it flaking. So that's just something that I'm going to have to be careful of, and remember that this is kind of a can't wear it for like 18 hours type mascara, because sometimes I'm crazy and push my poor makeup that far. But yeah, all in all, I think this is a good mascara. It's a good price, right around $10. And if you're looking for something that gives you a good amount of volume, good length, non-waterproof, minimal flaking, and non-clumping, then yeah, I would definitely suggest giving this a shot. So I will definitely be using this. In fact, I think this is going to go in my top mascara place right now. You guys know I don't follow the rules. I usually have 3 or 4 mascaras rotating at once that I'm using. So this is probably going in the top spot, which is pretty high billing for a mascara. So I hope that this little try-on, wear test / review was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. I'm pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!